So many teachers all around the world, you're seeing the I quit videos. They're quitting. Teaching has become a thankless profession in so many cases. In so many cases, teachers are underpaid, underappreciated, overworked. Politics is ruining things, competing expectations, all kinds of difficulties. And you can see the videos all over the world, all over YouTube. Teachers en masse quitting. I think I have a solution. For those of you who are thinking of quitting teaching, here's what I recommend. Go and teach internationally at an international school. Not every international school is perfect. Not every situation is perfect. They're all going to come with challenges. We're humans, we're flawed. However, at international schools, generally speaking, these are some of the benefits. First of all, class sizes. It's very common to see a class size from 10 to 14 students. The amount of time and devotion you can give to students and personalized learning when you have so few students in terms of student to teacher ratio, that is a beautiful thing. You should take advantage of that for sure. Another thing is the respect. The respect that students and your colleagues and parents and your leadership give you as a teacher is very high in international schools. Again, not perfect, but very, very good quality respect given to the profession of teaching and to teachers in general. One of the coolest things that I like about it is that you're with like-minded people. The students, the parents, your colleagues, they're like-minded people, international-minded. They love to travel, they love to get out, explore, and have adventure. There's a positivity, a general aura, a general vibe of positivity that you see among the members of any international school community, really. The next thing I want to talk about are the resources. So many of these schools have access to resources, both monetarily through the school itself and also locally. Yet another benefit of teaching international is the opportunity to travel. If that's something you've ever wanted to do, you already are traveling when you go to the school that's hosting you, go to the country that's hosting you. But in addition to that, you have easy access to other countries. If you're in Europe, it's very easy to get to another country. If you're on the continent of Africa, it can be easy to go to nearby countries. And same with Southeast Asia, Central America, South America, etc. All around the world, it's quite easy to travel once you've gotten out of your place that you call home and begun already the bug of travel. Another huge benefit at international schools can be the pay. While the pay may not be that much more than what it might be in the United States, or even less than that, whether you come from the United States or Canada, Australia, or somewhere else, the pay may not be that much more initially. But it's the other perks that are added onto that. Sometimes housing is provided. Your flights back and forth each year can be provided. Sometimes you'd have tax-free status in the country. So there's so many different things. Maybe it's cost of living also that's different in this host country than it is in your own home country. And so the pay can really be a big difference for sure. Another benefit of these international schools is the professional development. You are encouraged all the time to go seek professional development. Sometimes it's funded, sometimes it's just that your colleagues themselves are constantly in a state of growth and development. There is such an emphasis on bettering yourself and improving yourself as an educator. Not that there isn't domestically back home where you're from, but the intense drive towards professional development is like an everyday thing for teachers internationally. Again, with varied results across different international schools and different locations. But generally what I've seen is that the bent and the focus on professionalism is at a very, very high level. The last thing I'll say is that just generally your quality of life, depending upon where you go in the school you go to, can be a night and day difference from what it's like back home. To go overseas and teach in certain schools in certain countries can be the biggest difference maker you've ever made in your life. From mental health to inspiration to a renewed energy to teach, to enthusiasm, to all of these elements that may be missing if you're thinking about quitting, those things can be revived if you go international and find the place that's a good fit for you. I hope that you find this as an inspiration and a challenge to consider international schools. In the description below, I've included a few organizations that can help you on your pathway to landing a job at an international school. All the best, and let's revive this profession and get excited again about teaching.